YouTube? We're back with another episode of What the Hell Am I Doing? And today, well, it's punishment time. At least I kind of won, because last week, if you didn't see the episode, you can go check it out after this one, of course. It was a Super Saturday. So that meant that I was going to do 3 bets on the UFC, which was UFC 281 last week. And, well, hey, I was fairly fortunate in the results. And I almost went perfect. So, you know, it could have been a great night instead of a good night. So we'll do a quick recap on the fights. The first fight that I bet on was Carla Esparza versus Zhang Weili. I picked Zhang to win because, well, simply I just thought she was going to be the better fighter, more dominant fighter. And that's pretty much what happened. And she ended up getting the submission victory in a very controlling fight. So, you know, I knew what I was talking about there, and I was right. The next fight was the Dustin Poirier and Michael Chandler fight. And that fight, you know, that was one I was excited about for a long time. Since they announced it, I like both guys. I like both fighters. I like their styles. You know, they seem like good guys outside of the fight world. So, you know, it was an interesting fight. And it was one that I really looked forward to because I knew how they fought. And it didn't disappoint. It was a crazy fight. You know, Dustin got hurt. He didn't get finished. Chandler got hurt a bunch of times. He got busted up. You know, both of them were in bad spots, and it was a back and forth battle before, you know, Poirier ultimately took over the fight and won later in the rounds by stoppage. You know, it was a crazy fight. There was some cheating. There's some bad words, you know, bad blood afterwards because of said cheating. Anderson agrees. You know, it was a great fight, but you know, it is what it is. It lived up to its reputation and expectations I think everybody set for it. And ultimately, Dustin Poirier came through with a decisive win. You know, he looked great when he finally got out of trouble there, because he was in deep trouble for a minute there in the first round. And, you know, he took over the fight afterwards. He beat up Chandler and stopped him. So kudos to Dustin Poirier, and hey, kudos to Michael Chandler too. That was a really, really good fight. So champ approves of that one. And that one also saved me doing a punishment. The fight that got me was betting on the champ, Israel Adesanya, against Alex Pereira. You know, I know that Pereira beat him before twice. But, you know, this is a different time. This is a different world. You know, Adesanya's had quite a run at middleweight. And, you know, he did fail when he went up to light heavyweight. He got stopped by Jan Blachowicz. And, you know what? Let's face it, Alex Pereira is a big guy. He's pretty much a light heavyweight, and he's fighting at middleweight. So, you know, he had that power and size advantage. And he was able to, you know, touch up Adesanya a lot. Now, Adesanya did look good. Yes, he was. I think he was winning the first 4 rounds. I think he was up 4 rounds to none. You know, I thought he had the fight in the bag if he could get out of the 5th round. Did I think the stoppage was early? Yes. Not that he wasn't hurt, not that he was not going to get finished, but I think because he's the champ and the magnitude of that fight, you got to let the guy go out on a shield. You know, he might have survived, and if he survived, even if it was a 10-8 round, he was going to win the fight. So, you know, Pereira did what he had to do. He put him away, and that's what you got to do. You don't ever leave it in the judge's hands. And Alex Pereira is now the champion at the middleweight division of the UFC because he doesn't leave it in the judge's hands. He went out there, and even though he was in a position to lose the fight, he kept coming forward. He caught Adesanya. He didn't let him off the hook, and that was it. So that was the one fight I was wrong on. You know, I don't disagree with the win. I think Pereira absolutely deserved to win. You know, I think Adesanya was probably going to get put away, but I just think in that case he should have let him get put away, because if he didn't get put away, he would have won the fight still. So that's just my 2 cents on the reffing, but, you know, I think the right guy did get the win, obviously. I think the right result was going to happen anyways. But, yeah, unfortunately for me, that means I got to do 1 teaspoon. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but that says teaspoon there. 1 teaspoon of Champ's Power Flakes. And these are mainly Reaper, Ghost Pepper. There's Leviathan, there's Yellow Moruga, there's Bootla. But there's a lot of Reaper, a lot of Ghost Pepper in these, so they're pretty powerful. And even if they were bootleg and all that, they're very powerful. They're hot flakes. So my punishment is going to be one of those, and I'm going to do a spin on the Flaming Hot Challenge. I'm getting tired of doing the Flaming Hot Challenge. So I decided we're going to do the Jalapeno Cheese Challenge. Yeah, the Cheetos Jalapeno Cheese Challenge. And I'm sure everybody out there is going, well, those aren't hot. Yeah, no, they're not hot. That's not a challenge. It's not a challenge till I get it. And I threw a teaspoon of these in it. Then it's a challenge. So I've never tasted these, so I figured we'll try them out because I haven't tasted them. And look at that. Just so you guys see, that is a full teaspoon. Boom. There it goes. All right. I don't mess around. I do not mess around. This was the deal. I lost my bet. This is the punishment. The good thing is that I bet 3 times that night, and this is only what I had to do. The last time I did this, I had to do 3 teaspoons. And that was a borderline rough afternoon. I made it through, but there was a lot of borderline moments for about 6 or 7 hours where I almost had cramp attacks. I didn't enjoy it the last time, so thank God I didn't have to do it this time. But yeah, let's stir these in. Obviously, I don't know how hot the jalapeno version of this is going to be because I've never tasted it, and now I've spoiled it with my Champs Power Flakes. But whatever, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Now it's a challenge. All right. Make sure you guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. I appreciate it. A lot of viewers haven't subscribed, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like the video. And of course, leave a comment. Tell me what you think of this stuff if you've tried it the normal way. If you guys want to get some Champs Power Flakes, of course, I can hook you up too. All right. Let's stop babbling here. This is a little bit watery. I think I screwed up. Doesn't matter. Oh, it's not as bad as a punishment. It's almost like a snack. So these are kind of cheesy. I gotta hand it to them. They got a cheesiness to them, even though it's watery. So yeah, that's what happens when you lose a bet. And guys like Pierre get their jollies watching this. And Tommy, I know Tommy's probably watching this and laughing. Tommy's one of the guys that started watching the channel because of my band and stuff. So, hello, Tommy. This is... My mouth is on fire. The roof of my mouth is on fire. My tongue is on fire. My throat's on fire. I'm starting to sweat. It's not as bad as when there's 3 teaspoons though. That was way hotter. Special shout out to Joshua too. Hello, Joshua. You like this too, I know, so this is for you. And your channel, I know you love these things. I don't know why. Snacking with Josh. Oh. I gotta get this uploaded right after and try to get up for its normal time today. It's getting dark out. It's only 4 o'clock. It's actually 4:45. I'll still try to get up for its normal time. Oh my God. Ugh. Ugh. At least my feet and face aren't going numb like last time. I don't know if you guys could tell, but the last time my face, I was talking funny at the end of the video. I couldn't move half my face. It's so hot. It's so hot, but it's not as bad, if that makes any sense. I don't even taste the jalapenos. They just taste like peppers. Cheesy peppers. Woo. It's in my eyes. I'm sweating in my eyes. Oh my God. Drinking that stuff is not good. Oh my God. Whew. It's almost done. There it is. Done. It's at least a 2.5, maybe 3. It tastes very cheesy, I'll give it that. Their stuff is cheesy, it tastes cheesy. It tastes like I ate liquid Cheetos. So, they nailed that. The cheese flavor's there. Feet are going numb a bit. Face is getting cold. Yeah, this is nuts. These things are so hot. I can't believe I did 3 times this last time. That's insane. I'm sweating like crazy. Look at that. It's everywhere. It's in my beard. Oh, damn you, Pierre. Oh, at least my face is functioning still. That's good. But my lips are burning like crazy. My mouth's like a 2.5, 3. My tongue's on fire. Roof of my mouth isn't so bad. But my lips are bad now. And my throat a bit. And down here is starting to burn. The things I do for you guys. Make sure you like the video, please. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And if you guys haven't seen, I posted a video 2 days ago of an abandoned place, an abandoned musician's place. I really liked that one. I'm really proud of that video. If you haven't seen it, please go check it out. It's great Explore. I'm a musician, if you guys didn't know. And that was kind of a special one to me because I could see the guy really loved music. I could understand him in that sense. And there was a lot of cool things left behind, a lot of cool surprises. So make sure you check out the last video. It's a good one. All right, I think this is peaked. The sweating is stopping. So I think we're going to call this a video so I can get this edited and uploaded somewhat on time. So make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and of course, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Check out the Explore video I did at the musician's place in the last video here, and check out this random video up here. We'll see you on Thursday with my next Explore video. Thanks for tuning in. I gotta get this done.